Hey guys, this is Sivanand Pradhan. Today I am going to show you the most easiest way to remove background of a video. This is a process where anybody can do this without having any professional knowledge. So for this I am using Adobe After Effects CC 2019 version. If you don't know how to use it, don't worry. Just keep your eye on my mouse cursor and listen carefully what I am saying. So quickly, without wasting any time, let's get into the tutorial. As you can see, there is two options. One is composition and another is new composition from footage. So rather than creating a new composition, I directly import the footage to the software using the new composition from the footage, and here you can see it automatically created a composition and a layer according to the footage. So first step we have to do, double click on the layer. It will take you to the another layer viewport. Here now we can start doing our actually work. So these are the two tools we are using the entire video: Roto Brush and Refine Edge tool. Take the Roto Brush tool. Hold Ctrl plus left mouse button and drag the mouse up or down to change the size of brush. Now roughly paint around the subject and make sure you are in the first frame of the video. And you see it detects the subject pretty good, but something on the edge not look so good. So let's try to fix that. Ctrl plus and Ctrl minus for zoom in and zoom out. For panning around, use spacebar. Where it did not select the subject, repaint on that spot. Look closely in the brush. There is a plus icon in the center. It means to select or add something. If you want to deselect something, hold Alt key. It will change to red color and minus icon on the center. Here it selects some background area instead of subject. So we have to deselect that spot by holding Alt key. So after selecting the subject correctly, you can toggle the view to alpha channel and alpha boundary channel to see how it looks without background and with background. The shortcut keys are Alt plus 4 and Alt plus 5. Now tweak the parameters of the brush to further improvement of the look on the edge. Here I have set the value of shift edge to -15. You can play with your own. And for reduce chatter, I always like to set the value to full 100. It reduces the flickering around the edges. Contrast means how much detail you want to preserve on the edge. I leave it as it is, and I also don't want to change the value of feather. If you need, you can. Feather means smoothing on the edge. So now it's time to select the hair properly using Refine Edge tool. Take the Refine Edge tool, adjust the size of the brush and paint around the edges of the hair. Now toggle the view to the alpha channel. See how nicely it selects the hair around the edges. Like Roto Brush tool, here I also play with the parameters of the Refine Edge tool. I want some detail on the hair, so I increase the value of contrast. Chatter reduction is turned off, so I turned it on, smoother and slower. I always checked in the motion blur because it hides all your mistakes. And shift edge is set to -10. Smooth is 10. Leave the feather as it is. Now 90% of our work is done. It's time to forward to the next frame. To forward, press Ctrl plus right arrow and backward Ctrl plus left arrow. So go to the next frame, toggle the view to the normal mode, and as you can see on the next frame the selection goes a little bit off to the subject. So what you have to do, again select or deselect that spot where it select or leave the wrong area. You have to check this on every frame. If somewhere it goes wrong, you have to correct that manually. From here you see how I am doing this. I have finished all the frame. Now toggle to alpha view to see how it looks on final result. Yeah, it looks good. Now we have to render it with alpha channel. Go to file and export and then add to render queue. On output module, I would like to change the format to QuickTime. And for channel, I changed it to RGB plus alpha to keep the background empty. For audio option, I turn it off. I don't need it. And here we need to give the path and name where it need to render. After all this, hit render button. It will take some time depending upon your computer. So this is the final result. For 1 second video, it took almost 20 minutes to complete this process. But believe me, this is the best and easiest way to remove video background. So this is it. If you like my video, please hit a like button and consider about subscribing my channel. Thank you.